Napoleon by Felix Markham, book review. So I've been reviewing a number of biographies of Napoleon on this channel, and by the time I got to this book, I had pretty much learned most of the important details about Napoleon's life. Which means I got very little new out of this book. There are a few interesting details here and there, but they were mostly details. I pretty much knew everything that was in here already, which, with apologies, is going to make it a little bit difficult for me to review, because I can't talk about all the interesting things I learned like I would if this had been the first biography of Napoleon I'd read. But on the plus side, hopefully this will be a short and sweet book review and we'll get through it very quickly. So it's a very small little book. It's running at just 270 pages and it's pocket-sized. So it's 270 pocket-sized pages. I bought it at a used bookstore for $2 and picked it up just primarily because it was so cheap. It's an old book. It was published on 1966 and there are some cases where it's showing its age. For example, there have been a lot of recent studies that have indicated that Napoleon was actually poisoned at St. Helena. This book, because it was published in 1962, this book, because it was published in 1966, doesn't have the advantage of those recent studies. Felix Markham does have a short appendix on the causes of Napoleon's death, but his research only goes up to 1962. From a readability standpoint, I found this book a bit dry. Furthermore, there's so much information packed into a small area of text that it can be difficult to absorb. So, I don't know. It was all right. Recommend with caution.